back. In this video, I'm going to briefly go over the animation and how to network animation. So I'm not going to build any animations or anything like that. You'll probably have your own already. So I'm just going to show you exactly how to set it up in visual scripting, and we'll go from there. All right, so I've already set up a little game kind of thing going on here. I have a player, okay, and then I have a weapon down here, and I have a network animator on this object. Now this script can be on anything under the parent. It can be anywhere or on the parent. So it doesn't really matter where it is on the object. So what this thing's going to do is we're going to pop in the animation that we want to sync, which is the same as the animator that's currently on the object. And then we can see how often it updates. So this is every 100 milliseconds. It's going to update the interval and to make sure that everything's in sync. And then you have authority here. So do you want the client to run the animation or the server to run the animation? So in my case, I'm running around and I'm hitting the space bar. And if I do an attack, I want the client to send to the server to send back to all the other clients that I've done an attack. So you can do either way. So you have client or server authority. Okay, so one of the things I found out is you can't use the triggers. You have to use a bool or an int or a float. The trigger, you can use it, but you would have to send an RPC to the server from the CMD to the server, and then an RPC back to all the clients. So it's just easier to set a bool. So here I just have my two weapon states. I have idle and then swing, and then I have a parameter for attacking, which is just a bool. And then I come in here and I'm going to set my conditions for attacking as true. That starts the animation, and then to end it is attacking is false. So if I run this, what I'm going to see is I will have a player pop up, and let's go back here. And I am going to click on this little fella here. Okay, and so here's my player, right? So I move around. If I hit the space bar, you see my little animation here. Normally he's just sitting there idling, he's going back and forth, and then he swings, okay? So we come back over here to the other client, and again, I'm using parallel sync, so if make sure you watch the other video on the very first video to see how to download and install this. It's pretty important that you have side by side. It becomes a nightmare if you're just doing builds all the time. So here we have our other player running around, doing whatever. Okay, now I got some ghosts following me. If I hit the space bar, you see as soon as I hit the space bar here, and I'll just keep hitting it, it automatically syncs back over to the server and all the other clients. So everybody's syncing at the same time. So every time I hit the space bar, we're good to go. Animations are working, and that's all there is to it. You set up your own animations and how you want. It's that simple. You're just changing the bool values and then using the network animator to do all the animation work. And it automatically syncs across the network. Super simple, super easy. Anyone can do this. So have a good time with it, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.